What it do, what it do. Thank you for watching Tuesday's Tip of the Day. My name is Larry Williams. I truly believe success is different for everyone, but everyone can be next to get theirs. Let's go. Bam, let's get it in. Man, I hope everybody had an awesome 3-day weekend for Memorial Day. That was dope. We need more of that. I want to talk about sharing your story. On Sunday, I got to share a story with the youth about a robbery I was in when I was younger. And I got to share my circumstances and the things that, that I was going through at that time. Just really sharing what God did for me, right? And, my circumstances, I shared that, when I look back at that, I could truly be either dead, shot, or had to do a lot of time, right? Excuse me, thing there. Or I had to do a lot of time and nothing happened. Nothing happened to me. And it was God. God, that was all God. So I'm sharing this story, and I'm just sharing, just because that's something that God did for me. And it's like one of those things, when things get hard for me, I look back like, man, I know He can do anything. So as I'm sharing this story, it's impactful to them, and I'm not even really seeing how. You know what I mean? I'm not. It's like I really didn't get it, and so and what was even crazier is that story actually had some other people share their story, right? So they're sharing, and I mean, there's some other stories that are like, wow. And so after, my boy Aaron is like, dude, the reason that's so impactful is because they see you now. He's like, the youth see you with your kids, they see how you are now. He's like, they can't even imagine that could have been you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then that's what's impactful. So it wasn't that the story itself is impactful, it's where God brought you now. Like, when people look at me now, they can't even imagine that I would do something like that. And the same thing when a couple other people shared their stories, and that's exactly how I looked at them too. I was like, wow, I can't even see that. But that's what makes our stories impactful, because it's where people see us now, right? It's where, when you tell your story and they can't even believe that, that's impactful. You know what I'm saying? When you tell a story and they be like, yeah, well, I can tell you do that, then it might not be that impactful. But when you tell a story of something that happened to you and people see where you are now, that's impactful. And I didn't really get it until Aaron said that to me, and I was like, yeah, that's dope. So, man, share your story, because you never know who's going through something similar. You never know, especially with the youth and not even just youth, just people around you. You never know who is going through something similar. So when you share a story of what you overcome, what you're, and a story that you overcome, and they're like, you did that, that's impactful, because it shows people where they can be, where they can go. And it shows how good God is. So keep your mind right, stay focused, unleash your greatness, be next to get your success. Share your stories. Let's go. Bam, let's get it in. Love y'all. Bam. My wife don't like me doing 2 bams, but I had to do it. See y'all later.